Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the Hollow. Challenging, we have the sons of the whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord!
Overlord!
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
All right, folks, take your positions. The vanquishers and the sons can we expect an
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
piece of cake.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road
Rush
ahead.
past them!
You okay?
Not at all. My hair is full of steam.
That's what you get for being so slow!
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Ether concentration levels are up too. Be careful, everyone. Huh? There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible. Oh, that was close.
Watch where you're going!
Fire detected on the road ahead. Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
That was a tough track. Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
Watch out! It's getting more narrow up ahead. Sit tight, Proxy. What's that sound? The ground's shaking. Everyone, what?
Proxy, dang, that was quite an impact.
I'm fine.
I'm all right, just a few scratches. I'll live. The only problem is, it's just you and me now. Lucy and Lighter are missing. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route. Recalculating additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed.
A significant release of energy. An explosion.
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery...
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos... Wait, isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
Belle, what did you... But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
Since we found this stuff, it proves it wasn't an accident. Someone said—
What? Who did this? Couldn't be... the Vanquisher's cut when we were at the starting line. Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race.
Understood, second assistant. Connect.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow. And we have—
Huh? Bernice...
What?
Belle, something's wrong. Theory says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately— and there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the outer ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Belle's guess makes sense.
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Calydon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened.
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
Understood, Caesar. They— wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to Belle. Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Leiter and Lucy.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
There's no end to these things!
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry! Are you guys all right?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like some...
Wait! If you're going to Cinder...
Note, I've already detected the...
That's great news! Not even close!
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Direct hit!
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a...
It's Morse. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion.
Moores, what's your status? Have you seen...
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route since...
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves.
boss?
Moores of... Lucius, enough. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have...
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno. But now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moores, keep an eye on the Sons of Calydon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers...
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Is it just me? Or does something feel off about that? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Roxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Moores was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, piped it!
Huh? Who?
Moores, time to surrender.
Not gonna happen.
Dodge.
For me.
Press zone!
Victory is in sight!
This isn't good. He's trying to get away!
Moores, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morse must have had something to do with the explosion back there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
sons of...
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years. What's with all these ether crystals coming out of no...
This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's... Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether. It will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how? You won't get away with this!
How dare you give me another... You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much...
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, Bah? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control! What is it?
Boss,
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? Sorry, boss. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the sons of Calydon in a final?
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
Damn. Does that mean we're...
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can. Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Barry, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead. Track down. Eat it!
There it is.
almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
The corruption is too severe. Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Oh, man!
Turned into an ethereal.
Order!
Damn it! This is all Lucius is doing! He's the one conspiring with an evil corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake!
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What?
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Catch this one!
That's all you got! Watch it! Not even close! Not bad, huh? Dirty tricks! Not even close!
His attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man! If this keeps up,
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me!
Just doing my thing. And the winner is me!
The brave fear nothing.
Only champions make history.
I'll win. End of story.
I'm unstoppable!
Look out! Victory's mine! Come on! Just a bit more!
Boss!
I'm here. I'm fine.
We finally did it.
But the Cinder Lake, in a few minutes, it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
Huh?
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What? Wait. No. Caesar, you can't be...
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die! Caesar! Caesar! If we can't stay here, we'll just leave!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do. Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Yo, we meet again.
Belle, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you. You shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under wraps.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city. Combined with Eos's recordings that day, the old oilfield bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as you rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that...
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles.
Diving into the fiery sea.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first Overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first Overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Robin quer formar uma equipe e começa a procurar por alguns heróis.
Ciborgue? Se manda! Meu desenho favorito vai começar.
Por último, ele encontra Stellar, que está sendo feita de prisioneira.
Eu vim de longe pra te salvar. O sistema de segurança tá desligado. Não temos muito tempo. Um menino que se transforma em...
Nunca mais vou fazer parte de time algum.
Um novo time. Pra novos heróis. Um novo começo.
O próximo que ele encontra é o Mutano.
Um menino que se transforma em qualquer animal do mundo.
Isso mesmo. Obrigado pela ajuda, mano.
É bom ter alguém pra cuidar da retaguarda.
Aham. Quer que eu entre pro teu time, é?
Ele encontra Ravenna e tenta recrutá-la.
Não tá com medo?
Claro que eu estou.
Então sabe que eu sou perigosa.
Não precisa ser assim. Você não é um monstro. Se manda. Meu desenho favorito vai começar.
Por último, ele encontra Stellar, que está sendo feita de prisioneira.
Eu vim de longe pra te salvar. O sistema de segurança...
Do you remember what happened after you fell into...
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming then. I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the sons of Calydon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Calydon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved. That lunatic jumped up, shouting, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face. You say that my mind is to pass for a rise. You're down That was intense. My face was even swollen the next day. You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I'm really worried. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento. Yeah. All of the Sons of Calydon. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Think you got your game.
Thanks. I'll take good...
You're always welcome in the outer ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
So, step into my way. Down, down. It's a drop. One more step, and you're dead. Why is your last resort. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries at your last dream seems to deserve it. You never